Oh, this is a tough question. Why do you need a mentor as a sports physical therapist? You need them. You need them. And for those of you who are questioning why you need one, or maybe you have one, is it the right person, or you didn't even know that you needed one, I'm here to answer all the questions that you have about mentorship. Imagine a football team. Let's say 30 people on a football team, and you say, I want to win the national championship at the end of this season, and you're going to do that without a coach. Try doing it on your own. Well, now you have 30 different people having different ideas, trying to figure out, well, you play quarterback. Well, I want to play quarterback. You have absolute chaos, right? What's the coach's job? The coach's job is say, hey, week 3, we have this opponent. Week 4, we have this opponent. On Monday, we're going to look at plays and make sure that Monday through Thursday, you have an outline of exactly what's going to come at you. On Friday, we're going to do a walkthrough. We're going to watch all this film, so Saturday, you're prepared. That's what the coach's job is. They have to know what the outline is and see what that season looks like, and they take a bird's eye view of what's important. The athlete's over here thinking about, well, I got to get faster, I got to do all these things. The athlete is looking at what they can do on the field. The coach is looking at how to win the game, how to win the championship to get the results that they want. Imagine being a tennis player or a track and field athlete who doesn't have a team, and you say, well, I want you to run 3 seconds faster this season, and you as an athlete without a coach would be completely lost. You'd probably cherry pick the things that you're good at. Well, I like coming out of the blocks, I like running the 400, I like the hurdles. Humans, we naturally gravitate towards what we're good at, and we do those things repeatedly until it doesn't work, and that's the problem. If you're a professional and you're working with patients and athletes and you're doing it without a mentor, you're probably thinking that I'm doing a great job. Here's the scenario. Here's what happens. After PT school, without a mentor, you'll go on and try things on your own. Well, I've been able to do it on my own. I can do this on my own just like I have forever. Sounds good. You'll treat 8 to 14 people, 28 people a day. And then you'll figure out, gosh, I'm not good at ACLs, but I am good at shoulders. I'm all do these things. So what I'm not good at, I'm gonna try that. And you keep going down this wormhole of, well, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at this. You figure out that there's this spider web of concepts and skills that you have to develop, and you're just overwhelmed. You're like, I'm not good at anything. It just seems like I try and I don't get the outcomes that I want. And what's the danger in that? Most clinicians, it takes them about 2 to 3 years before they say they get frustrated. They're like, fine, I can't take it anymore. Like I thought that this was my dream job, and I just don't seem like I'm good at the knees or the ankles or whatever it is. I can't do my post-op progressions. I just don't get it. Sometimes it's longer than me. Everyone else seems so much better than me. And if you're feeling like that, it's very normal when you do it by yourself. And here's why. You just need somebody who sees it from a bird's eye view and saying, the championship is several weeks away. You can still refine a couple things. Let's work on your shoulders right now. You're really strong at your legs. I'll tell you what, let's work on ankles in a month. You don't have to prioritize this. All you have to do is take a step back. We're gonna work on soft tissue healing. We're gonna work on strength and conditioning programs. We're gonna allow you time to adapt. Instead of trying to run faster, trying to run the hurdles, let's take a step back. What do we need to do this season to get you to the place where you want? And the problem is that you can't see it from a bird's eye view. All you see it is from where you are. And a coach and a mentor, a leader, whatever you want to call them, what they can do is take your perspective and understand your situation and say, listen, for this next 6 months, I want you to focus on these things. This is where you're going to run into a challenge. And how does that help you? It saves you the frustration. It saves you the time. Can you imagine how many years, how many decades people go without mentors? And they say, oh, I'm gonna figure it out, and they get frustrated. What happens is that they leave their job. They're no longer satisfied. Well, it's the job. It's my coworkers. It's the patients. These patients are not really good. I live in Florida, and these Florida patients are not very good. Well, I moved to New York. Oh man, these New York patients are the same. They just don't listen to me. They don't get the outcomes. Well, I'm gonna move to Colorado. It's not the patients, it's not the city, it's not the state, it's you. No matter where you go, there you are. And if you're thinking it's my coworkers, it's the patients that I see, you'll find yourself thinking, well, maybe it's me. Maybe I need to reconsider that this is a job that I want. Maybe I'm not good at it. Maybe I'm just getting frustrated. I feel overworked. I don't know what to do next. You're fighting an uphill battle, trying to do it on your own. And all you have to do is find somebody to say, listen, I wouldn't do that. Turn left, go right, be more aggressive here, go more conservative here. You just need somebody pushing you in the right direction and giving you that guidance to ensure you're on the right path. So instead of fighting that uphill battle by yourself, all it takes is somebody else to easily guide you with what you're not seeing. And that's why you need to have a mentor in your life at all stages, not just 1 year out of practice, 5 years out of practice, or 20 years out of practice. You just need somebody help guiding you along the way. If you're a sports physical therapist and you're looking to help put all these pieces together, be more successful in your clinical practice, get more athletes on your schedule, and be the successful sports PT that you've always dreamed of, you need to register for my 8-week online mentorship program called the Sports PT Kickstarter, where I'll help you figure out what it is in your clinical practice that you're missing, give you the highlights of what it is to be a sports PT in all domains, whether that's on the field coverage, strength and conditioning programs, injury prevention programs, or sports rehab. I'm excited to see you inside the course.